Alright guys, what's up? So, due to popular demand, I guess you could call it, I'm here to talk about my experience with Mortal Kombat 11. It's been fun. I just wanted to talk, I guess, a little bit starting off about the game and my coming into it, because if you guys didn't know, this is my first Mortal Kombat. Of course, I've played like Sega Genesis one, and like I played Mortal Kombat I think like 6, but like I was probably literally like what, 10? Not even 10. I was like 9, and like I didn't know what was going on. So this is my first one that's like I actually understand like mechanics of a fighting game, and me coming from like a background of games like Dragon Ball and Tekken, just kind of going into what that's like. So I mean, I guess I could just say it's been a kind of a hard transition. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys see the gameplay in the background. It's just a couple games I've played today before I started recording this. It's pretty much been like it's kind of like it's weird. It's like it's like a mix of Street Fighter and Tekken together, kind of. You know what I mean? And I think that's like, I guess that's like really the way I would explain it. It's just, it's different. It's definitely not, this isn't your grandfather's Mortal Kombat, people would say. Like special cancels give me some trouble, and like learning how to do things like when to use your crushing blow, and when is your fatal blow most properly used. Should you save it till the end, or should you start in the beginning? Fortunately for me, to get through those gaps, like having to learn it by myself, my friends Taeyon and Cameron have been helping me a lot. They're the ones who got me into it, and they basically damn near bought the game for me. So they've been really, been really great with helping me out and like learning things and what characters I should be playing and like which characters fit my playstyle more. I mean, I guess like talking more about like coming from a game like Dragon Ball Fighters, which is you guys are probably watching this. That's what you guys normally see me on. It's like it's definitely not as fast, but it feels almost there's more that goes into it, right? Your frames are more important. There's more strings to use, more buttons to press, but you're not pressing all of them, kinda. Unless you're me, then you're just kind of. But that's here nor there. It's just like it's cool, and it's a change of pace that I enjoy. And like obviously things like fatalities, brutalities, and all that things just kick ass. The characters are all cool, and everyone feels really good to play except for Garrus. Don't play Garrus, please, for everyone else online. But regardless of his 318 damage crushing blow that I just found out about today, it's pretty fun. Every character feels pretty good, and every character feels usable. So far, pretty much throughout, I've been enjoying playing a lot of Cassie and Scorpion and Kitana, and I tried to work with Jade a little bit, and she's fun too, but I think I just prefer the latter first. So Scorpion, Kitana, and Cassie. As I get more comfortable with the game, I'll probably, branch out and try and do more, kind of like I do with every other game I play. I want to play everybody that does cool stuff. So, there's that. But like, moving less from my experience and more into like what the game has to offer, and like the stuff that caught my eye about is just like how deep it is. There's a lot of stuff you get to do, in terms of like offline or online. AI battles, the crypt, story mode's really good. I did that whole entire thing in one run. It was pretty crazy. It's just the game offers a lot, and it's all enjoyable. That's the one thing that I didn't expect from it. You know what I mean? A lot of games, it's just like the story mode's always a drag to do. It's like, why am I doing this? And it's just like it's a good to have a change of pace for a game like a fighting game, to have like good offline features and like fun offline features. You know what I mean? Like towers are cool. Towers aren't really cool per se, but like you do them and you get cool stuff. So you get cool stuff from doing the towers. It's always great to chill and, you know, talk to friends while your AI clears your, you know, scorpion tower for you while you just eat popcorn and hang out. But nah, you know, it's great. It's great. And like, you know, having things to do besides just fight other people is what makes this game, it sets it apart for me, you know what I mean? It's one of those things that's like, okay, well, even if nobody's online, I could still, you know, take my coins or my soul gems or my hearts into the crypt and see what I can unlock, or like see what kind of paths, or ooh, what's here, what's there. So it's nice. It's really nice, because, you know, there's other games like Dragon Ball or Street Fighter where it's like, if no one else is online, you're just playing online, and for a lot of people that's enough. But, you know, for guys like me, you know, having other things to do keeps the game fresh, you know what I mean? I found myself logging on to Mortal Kombat just to go into the crypt, or to look at what towers are up, or, you know, just to mess around with customizations for characters. That's another thing I want to talk about too, character customization. If you guys haven't seen from all the characters, if you guys haven't seen, there's like a lot of stuff. I produced like every character has like 60 plus skins. All the like the Lin Kuei and the Shirai Ryu. There's only one Shirai Ryu. It's Scorpion. But you know, like every character essentially that any character that has like a mask, they'll have different masks, helmets, hairstyles, gear. Like you can even customize things down to the weapons that they're using. Like you can change Cassie's pistols, Sub-Zero's axes, Cabal's hook swords, Devora's little nasty ass insectoid arm things that are on the back of her neck. I don't like Devora. I'm glad she sucks because I never have to see her because she's gross. But yeah, just like, you know, it's really cool, and it's like it gives you purpose outside of just punching people in the face and kicking people in the nuts, depending on who you are. So it's pretty much like, I don't know, it's been a really enjoyable experience. And if you guys have ever, you know, been on stream with me, and before I played this, you know, I remember saying, I hate NRS games, they're too slow, and oh my gosh, this is whack. I'm sorry. I apologize, and I take it back. I understand that this one's a little bit different from the previous installments to the series, but I like it. I like its pacing. I like the moves. I like the characters. I like how it's different. You know, you see the blood, and when you break somebody's ribs with a crushing blow, you see it. You know, and some of these moves, you kind of feel it too. It hurts. It looks like it hurts, but you know, I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed, and honestly, that's been the best part about this whole experience of streaming, is that you guys especially have brought me into so many different games that I never would have thought about playing before. Like, I was positive that my whole life was going to be Central Fiction, Tekken, and Dragon Ball, and now I'm playing games like Under Night, Guilty Gear, this, Street Fighter. You know, and it's like, if you guys have heard me talk, like I said, I had the same problem with Street Fighter too. I was like, I will never play Street Fighter ever. And now I love the game. They're all so fun, and this one's no exception. As I've said a million times before. So, I mean, I guess, you know, all in all, game's great. I endorse it, and if you were on the fence about buying it, if you were looking for a reason to buy it, or like thoughts on what makes it great, I say go for it. You know, if you have, of course, I'm not gonna tell you to buy it. I can't make you buy it, right? But if you're looking for a fun game to play, you know, it's got everything for everyone, is what I feel like. It's one of those games that kind of like, no matter what level of fighting game player you are, whether you're, you know, just Dylan from down the road who's like, yeah, Mortal Kombat, I want to do a fatality, or you're someone who wants to play at Evo one day. I think that if you looking for another game to add to your, you know, repertoire, I think this is one that's a good pick, because you know, it's really it's up there. It's top tier shit. So, you know, that's pretty much my whole spiel on it. My experience has been, if you haven't tell by how I've been talking about the game so far, my experience has been great. besides having to deal with Garrus and Sub-Zero. It's been an excellent time. Learning from, you know, Taeyeon and Cameron has also been awesome, and I wanted to say thank you to those two for teaching me how to play this thing, because if I had walked in here and just bought the game, I would have quit 3 days ago because I wouldn't have known. And I know that people were probably also looking for, like, well, what do you think's wrong with it? And I would be willing to give that opinion, but because this is my first one, I don't really feel like I have the authoritative power to, like, to speak on that. But, like, I think if there's one thing that needs to be, like, you know, that needs to be addressed sometimes, like, I just feel like there's some characters that do a hell of a lot, and there's a lot of characters that do not very much. I'm not looking at anyone dressed in yellow here throwing fans, but some characters don't do a lot. Of course, there's Sand Masters that just kill you in 3 hits. So, Garrus. Oh, have I said something about Garrus before? I couldn't tell. That was my phone. My bad. I thought I silenced that. But yeah, that's really all I got. And you know, I think that it's a great game, and I've been enjoying it. And this week, this week of playing it has been pretty much addicting. I've been on it every day, and I've at least logged onto the game every day to check towers and see what to do. So, you know, it's just one of those games, like, you know, general overview of it. You got a lot of stuff to do. I can see myself. I could see myself still trying to collect skins and things like months from now, and that's like rare. Because I know, like, you know, there's other games where I literally have everything. Like, you know, so first week has been a great experience, and I'm kind of hoping that this is a game that I can really get into in terms of getting better at, and maybe I could take it to, you know, competitions like I will be with, you know, other games, or like Dragon Ball, and you know, I'm just trying to see if I can find other games that I can add to it to play and have fun with and play with you guys. And so, you know, anytime I get to do any of those, you know, I'll definitely try and take that opportunity. So you guys know me, you know, just out here trying to do stuff. So yeah, it's been my experience with it. I mean, I still got like 2 minutes left, pretty much this last match. So yeah, I'm gonna say, I guess now is a good time to say I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope the video meets you at a good time, and I hope you enjoyed hearing me ramble pretty much about Mortal Kombat 11 and my experience with it. Yeah, so if you guys were interested in catching a stream, or you're new here, consider dropping a subscribe. Yeah, oh, that's my phone. Consider dropping a subscribe or a like on the video. I'd appreciate it. It helps me out a lot, and it lets me know you guys like this type of thing, like, you know, with anything. And, you know, yeah, if you guys want to stop by the stream, I'll leave the link somewhere this way. It'll be down there, and then of course it'll be in the description as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I gotta start writing scripts for these. This is my first time doing commentary, so but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a great night, or day, or week, year, fuck it, eternity. Just do good, okay? I'll catch you guys a little later. Astro out.